Hello, welcome to another INFJ ramble. Just a really quick ditty on this topic. And I know this might sound a little bit redundant, but you'll know if something is good for you by the way it feels to your soul. Does that make sense? Okay, so I'm not trying to say to overindulge in like sense gratification or anything like that. It's beyond sense gratification. It's more like an energetic frequency. You know, by the way, it makes your soul feel if it's good for you or not. For instance, if something feels bad, you feel bad vibes, and in that moment, sorry, my throat, I need to clear it. You know, in that moment that it's not good for you, and you have a choice to either participate in it, walk away from it, or transmute it. I guess each instant is different, but I think you will know what to do as the situation presents itself to you, because you have people who are highly toxic and through no fault of their own, they just aren't aware. They just don't know any better, Even a narcissist, like they're parasites, right? They don't know any other way to get energetic fuel or food, right? So it's I think birthed from ignorance, and it's okay. Everybody's at their own level of understanding and knowing and growing, and their own level of consciousness. However, you being the aware being that you are, can choose in any moment. Do you want to participate in the drama? Do you want to retract yourself? Or do you want to like try and walk this person through it and transmute it? You know what I mean? But you'll always know, like literally, what is good for your soul by how it feels to you. So that's why like it's really easy to rationalize and overanalyze and overthink. You know what I mean? I think we have this faculty in our brains because we probably underwent a lot of trauma in the earlier stages of our life, and we needed this rational mind to kind of help us garner some type of understanding so we could remedy, you know, um, and heal and find the medicine that we needed in order to move past these traumatic experiences. But when you get beyond that, um, you just kind of like can gauge things by the way it feels. And I feel, I've said this in another video, I feel like your feeling, not your feelings, but your intuition, the information that you receive from your highest self is a much higher intelligence than an analytical mind. You know what I mean? They don't teach you that, of course. And it's probably just because that's where they are at, or they just want to use the rational mind as a way to control the masses. Who knows? Maybe all of the above. But yeah, you know how something feels. You can even kind of like feel it when you're talking with someone on the phone. You can feel it through a text. You can feel it without words being said. You can feel things, and I think you're in tune with that. So utilize that tool. I know some people think that it's a burden, but it's actually a blessing. I think you have to see and experience one side of the coin, and we do that because we tend to be extremists. And then once you've kind of like gotten like a really good picture of this side of the coin, you can flip it, and you can kind of like see the other side and see how much of a blessing it is to be such an empathetic, highly sensitive person, because we can tap into people's feelings, and we can see where they're at and what is necessary or not necessary, if we need to get in there to assist and support, or if we should just kind of retract. But then we can still, foster this deep understanding of how someone else feels. That doesn't mean that you should hold on to it. And that's why mastering letting go comes in. You know what I mean? So you kind of can put your feet in the water and feel what's going on, but then you don't hold on to it. You know what I mean? Yeah, so I guess that's my little ramble for today. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Blessings to one and all. Amen.